What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JusticeXFalls. We back at it again with another video, and today we're looking at another Jordan Welch video. We did a video on this guy a few months ago, and he was doing like a video about how much streamers make. No, not how much streamers make. How much competitive gamers, like esports gamers, make, and the bag was ridiculous. Now he's at the AMP house. If y'all know, I'm a fan of AMP. I'm a fan of those guys. I love what they're doing over there down in Atlanta. And I've reacted to probably each creator in that group separately, but now we're checking out Jordan Welch. He went over to visit the house, and apparently AMP is a $150 million business. I know they got a CEO and all that, so they doing their damn thing. Shout out to them. So let's get into this video. Hold on, let me move this out the way. Let's get it.
Agent, dog.
Let me run it back.
What's good, y'all? We here in Atlanta at the AMP house with my boy Agent.
Dog.
Yo, that camera quality is fire.
Get into your story.
But you got the auto focus on.
It's pretty crazy. But first, you gotta show me around the house.
Got you. Come along.
They put the basketball court up there, the aerial cameras, fire.
So how much in cars in total is here at the AMP house?
It's a lot of cars here all the time.
Probably a million, over a million.
Cars is AMG GT. I don't know why he got the Hellcat. I tried to get him to get the jailbreak, but he wouldn't listen to me.
That's Duke's.
I'd have got the jailbreak.
Wrangler. This is my M4. Yo, this is my baby. Like, it has everything. It's carbon fiber everywhere. Diffuser, side skirts, wing, roof.
Yeah, he went crazy on the M4.
Ain't nothing standard about this car
At all, bro. It's actually a little uncomfortable to drive now that I've done all this to it, but it's my most fun car.
If you added up all the cars of all the members,
Right? That's the aim.
well over
All this to it, but
standard.
side skirts, wing, roof, everywhere in the interior.
Ain't nothing standard about this car
At all, bro. It's actually a little uncomfortable to drive now that I've done all this to it, but it's my most fun car.
If you added up all the cars of all the members in AMP, y'all well over a million cars.
Well over a
I
mil.
mean, look, this is like 300, right? That's the AMP Cadillac right there.
Fire.
So that's gonna be like 140 alone. This is gonna be over 100. I don't know what the other years is. Phantom's years. I think that was like 2 something. Like, yeah, it would be over a mil.
Crazy though, y'all did it all off the social media.
It's just insane.
Yeah.
Actually insane.
The
Crazy,
reason
yo.
why I asked you the value of
Crazy
it,
to
is I
say.
wanted to put it in perspective that y'all did all this off the internet.
Mhm.
And I wanted to kick it to you and say, what do you think are the keys for people out there watching that want to go viral themselves and build a brand online like you guys have?
I think like the key is super simple, honestly, at the end of the day. Like, you just have to see what you like and see if you can make a version of that that's you.
Yeah.
Because you watch content. Everybody watch content. Everyone's on TikTok, IG, or YouTube, or Twitch. Like, so you watch a ton of content. So you should know what you like. And then that means there's a community of people like you that also like that. It don't matter how fringe what you're doing is. Like, there's communities of crazy things on YouTube.
I think that's the best of the game is looking at what's already working. Looking
That's
at what
true.
you like
That's
and
true.
try to innovate on it just a little bit, or even just adding your own voice to it.
Hey,
All right.
yo, when are we getting the podcast though? Like, come on, bro. Like, they've been teasing the podcast for like, I want to say like at least a year by now, maybe even 2 years. Like, we need that pod, bro.
So I want to take you back all the way to the beginning of your journey. So I brought you something.
Okay.
Tez, let me get that real quick.
Man, that's the whole time.
Hell yeah.
So check it out.
I was able to build an 8-figure dropshipping business in just 2 years, and I literally had no.
Bro, I want you to open this up and tell the viewers what this is.
Yeah, he blinging. He blinging. With the bust down.
Yo,
the
this
bust
is
down.
crazy.
What
I
the
haven't
was that?
seen
Cartier
one in so
Rolly?
long. Bro, when I was a kid, when you want to record your screen, you need a capture card.
A dazzle. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Back when I was making content before in like 2010, like 2009, 2010, that was when the capture cards started having out. There was the dazzle, and then the Hopog HD came out. I did not have no money for that. I was a broke high school kid. I had a Sanyo camera. If you look at my first video that I posted on this channel, who is JusticeXFalls, you going like I explained. I had a little bootleg Sanyo camera. I bought a little tripod, a little cheap tripod, and I aimed my camera at the TV and I zoomed it in, and I just sat close to the camera so the camera could pick up not only the game audio, my voice. I had to like mix audio without a mixer, so that my voice wasn't too louder than the game, or that the game wasn't too louder than my voice. Like that was crazy. Like I was dedicated, son. I don't know why I stopped. Like I don't know why I stopped. I shouldn't have stopped. I'd have been up there with these niggas by now. I promise you, I would have. Promise you, I would. I know it's easy to talk about coulda, woulda, shoulda, but I'd have been up there with these niggas.
They didn't have no capture cards back in the day, but this company, they came out with a capture card, and like this, it was a small community back then. We went crazy. We were like, whoa, they came out with a, now you don't, because we deadass had to take a phone and point it at the TV.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's
You see what I'm
actually how I
saying?
got my
You
start
see
as
what I'm
well.
saying,
I was
bro?
12 years old. I was editing Modern Warfare 2 clips, Sony Vegas, After Effects.
And
Cinema
your dream
4D.
was to edit 4?
I wanted to be in Facebook.
Shout out to Sony Vegas, bro. I feel like everybody started on Sony Vegas. If you were a content creator or if you a video editor, I feel like everybody started on Sony Vegas. One of my men still use Sony
Vegas. But now I'm with AMP, so you know we up.
Nah, deadass though. The dream was to edit for FaZe back in the day and see your name on the official roster on their YouTube channel.
Yeah, bro. So how long did it take you from when you first started to actually making your first dollar with YouTube?
I really started as a plug channel back in the day. There was
What is
this,
that?
like when you take content from something else and you post it. I just seen this really cool running play from Marshawn Lynch. I don't know if you remember, it was against the Saints, and he stiff-armed the guy, and the commentator was like, "Get off of me." So I take the clip, I post it. Everyone's searching for the clip though, and at the time I'm not realizing what I did. The clip gets 70,000 views.
Hold on, my mic went out. My fault, y'all.
Countries because the NFL stopped. Probably around like 2016 is when I started making like $1,000 a month.
And that was just off of your Agent Zero commentary channel.
Yeah, that's when I started doing 2K.
$1,000 a
That's
month.
crazy.
That's
Still in high
valid.
school, you were doing. You said $1,000.
If I had an extra $1,000 a month right now, I'm a grown ass man, like with bills and shit. If I had an extra $1,000 a month, like whoa, that's what Andrew Wayne was trying to do. He was trying to become president. So imagine you making that. You a kid when it's grown people that need that money. Like wild.
$1,000 a month. What was really that moment where you were like, "Yo, I'm gonna do this full time. This is gonna be like my career."
The whole time I wanted to do. I wanted that's all I wanted.
So over the years, from being back as that kid with the dazzle to today, what's been the most you brought in a month from your YouTube channel?
That's federal.
The
He ain't
most I
gonna answer
brought
that.
in from a month of YouTube alone, I don't know the exact amount. I had to ask my account, but it's over 100,000.
That's what's
Over
up.
100,000.
Hey, well, I know you got your start, and one of your biggest cons from playing 2K. I'm pretty nice on the sticks myself now.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I think we gotta run the ones real quick, and I want to know about how you turned this into building this empire of AMP, because that is truly insane. Nobody's done it as big as you guys. So we should talk about it.
That's a fact.
Come on, let's go.
That's a fact. Nobody did it as big as these dudes.
But I'm gonna give him my best shot. Let's go. All right, so I said we run the black top.
Okay.
Quick 21.
Okay. And you can pick whoever you want.
Yeah, who you gonna go with?
It depends how much of an asshole I'm trying to be. I'm just gonna go ahead and just lock in with Steph Curry.
You going for Steph?
Pick LeBron.
Nah, to beat you, I gotta go a little bit more try hard. So I need to go for somebody a little bigger. I might
LeBron.
just have to go Braun with it.
That's cool.
And look, before we get started in this game, I wanted to make it interesting.
All right.
The loser of this game has to give away a PS5 to somebody who subscribes and drops a comment on this video.
I have luck.
All right, say less.
Okay.
Make sure y'all go ahead and drop a comment and put your Instagrams, because if y'all don't, I literally have no way to find you.
Let me already have a
Bad when I
PS5.
announce your name. For
And
now,
I don't want to go
lock
through the
in.
chore of selling
My
them.
strategy for the day is asking you these questions to distract you and get the dub.
Okay, we'll see if it works.
All right, so look, they offered Mr. Beast $1 billion for his brand. If somebody came to you today and wanted to purchase AMP,
Let me tell you something about this. I'm sorry to keep pausing, but this is a reaction video. So this is my raw reaction. I watched the Master P documentary, right? No Limit something, No Limit Chronicles or something like that, whatever it's called. When he was coming up, he was doing a record deal, and he sat down with the record people. He was like, they offered him like $100 million, some ridiculous amount that was a lot of money at the time. Rappers wasn't getting that kind of money at the time, not for real, not for real. He said, if you gonna offer me this amount of money, how much you really think I'm worth? Like, you want me to sign over everything to you and give you creative control over my life and over my money for that amount of money? So how much you really think I'm worth then? Like, And he proved that he was worth even more than that. So he stayed independent and got an 80-20 deal in his favor from a record label. Like, that was unheard of. Nobody ever did that before him. Like, so, like, I'm sure Mr. Beast turned down that deal because it's like, if y'all think I'm worth $1 billion, how much you think I'm really worth? That's what y'all willing to give me. So how much am I really worth? So that means I'm worth over $1 billion if a company's worth paying me $1 billion. So I'm gonna just keep working until I hit over $1 billion.
P, what do you think this brand is
That's
worth?
happened
at this
before.
day? Yeah?
Yeah, it's happened before. By some organizations, people will definitely know.
So what's the number? If you think it was worth an estimate right now, what would you say the value of AMP is today?
I would say 150 million. But I think it could pretty easily be a lot more than that. We just haven't built it out yet. We kind of, our main focus is content.
Right.
Let's drop videos every week that are amazing, and then we can build around that.
Can you tell me the story about AMP?
Yeah, it was a collective of
Got
guys.
the
At
OBS
first, it was
open.
Duke, me, Davis, and
Fellas, let me tell y'all something. You gotta use OBS. You gotta use OBS. All that other shit is deaded. OBS. I haven't updated my OBS because I'd have to redo my layouts, and I'm too lazy to redo my layouts. So I'm keeping this version of OBS. It's gonna look a little different from this when you download it. But get familiar with OBS. Sit down on YouTube for a day. Learn how to use OBS. I did it. You can do it too. I ain't nobody special.
Phantom. We wanted to switch things up and do something a little bit different. And so we're like, let's do some IRL stuff. And then eventually our editor, who is phenomenal, by the way, Chris, he became a member. And then Phantom put us on to Kai, who I've seen his videos before on YouTube. But we weren't thinking to add nobody to the group, but Phantom recommended the idea. So we brought him out to a shoot, and his energy was just different. He wasn't even supposed to be in the video, but his energy was so electric that he improved the quality of the video. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. This shot meet is actually horrible, bro.
Walk me through your average day in the life here at the house.
The average day is calm. Like, people think it's kind of crazy. It's not that crazy.
Yeah, they be wildin'.
You could bump into somebody else and then, like, you know.
Like, if I was an AMP, I would not live there. Like, I would come over on the weekends or come there to make content or obviously to do the AMP shoots. I would not live there day to day. It's too chaotic. When I'm home, this place is my home, my apartment I'm living right now is my sanctuary. I need it to be like quiet unless I decide to make some noise or unless I decide to have an event. I just can't have a whole bunch of random shit going on. I stay there for a week, then go back home for a week. Go back home for 2 weeks. Or I'll stay there over the weekend and then come back. Like, you're not even gonna catch me in the AMP house like that. Like, as far as living there.
Something with them. Like, I could be hooping right now, and then Chris can meet me out there. Now we're playing 1v1. I could be walking in the kitchen, and then Davis would be like, yo, can I borrow you for a video or a thumbnail, or can I get your opinion on this?
And y'all pretty much stream every single night, right?
Yeah, not all of us. Davis kind of does like more event type streams, so he'll stream once a week. Kai streams a lot. Phantom streams a lot.
Yeah,
Duke
they almost every day.
I
Duke has
stream almost
been
every single day.
streaming.
It's weird because we were all YouTubers when we first met, like primary and only YouTubers, and then eventually, like a year and a half goes by, and now we're all like streamers. You're really building a community when you stream. It's a different level.
That's a fact.
Honestly, like I feel like now that I stream, like all my other socials have like the engagement is so much better.
Yeah, because people really feel like they get to know you. Like, tell me a little bit about the business behind streaming.
So first, you stream, you make money off the ads that play on your stream. Then there's the sub money that you get. So it's $5, and depending on your split, like Twitch gets 50% of mine. So each sub I get $2.50. So if you have 15,000 of those, you can do the math. And then that doesn't even account for potential brand deals that you have going on.
How much you said?
That's you can do the math. 50% of mine. So each sub I get $2.50. So if you have 15,000 of those, you can do the math. And then that
we're going to do the math right now. I know the math, but for some of you who don't know, we're going to do it right now. If you got 15,000 subs and you make $2.50 off each sub, you're making $37,000 a month just off subs. Just off subs. And there's different tiers of subs too. So sometimes your split is more than the $2.50. So that's just a ballpark. Or that's just a low ball. You know, if you're paying $5 and they give you half, depending on your split. Some people have 70-30 splits. But let's just say You got 15,000 subs, which is around what Agent has, I think. 2.5, $2.50 off each. That's $37,500 a month. Some people make this in a year. You gotta understand how much money that is, and then you have to times that by 12. That's $450,000 a year off subs. Just subs. That's not counting donations. That's not counting YouTube ad revenue. So these dudes is well over millionaires. And Agent is one of like he's like in the middle, like as far as like the top streamers in his own group in AMP, because you know Kai's going crazy. Kai probably makes this in a month, you know. And this is not no pocket watching shit. I feel like if you pocket watching, that's gonna be you being a hater. I'm pocket watching for motivation to show you what could be possible if you work hard. I'm trying to work hard. One day I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna break it down for y'all. I'm not gonna tell you how much exactly I make. I'm gonna be making, but I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Even when I hit this milestone, when I get to the YouTube partner program, when I get the 500, I got the 500 subs. I got the 3 public videos posted in the last 90 days, and I'm about to hit 3,000 watch hours. Like once I get in the monetization program, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know.
Count for potential brand deals that you have going on. That's additional money. And then I have
And brand
channels
deals.
where we clip things up. And both of those channels.
And these dudes have multiple channels, so like well over a million. Like somebody like Agent, a creator like Agent, well over a millionaire.
Eat.
Multi-millionaire.
So now you get to add money from YouTube for the stuff you have going on in your clips. And then like now you have TikTok, even though it doesn't make a lot of money, it gets a lot of attention, and that attention generates revenue. Once they go to the other platforms, you can monetize easier. So like you could do YouTube and make like $50,000, or you can like prioritize streaming and then also do YouTube, and now you're making like $150,000. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's low-key like a money glitch. It's cash. Oh my god.
Low-key.
I just needed that
He
one.
came back though. He came back.
There you go. I just needed one, man.
I can't go on shorts nowadays without seeing you or Kai or Dude. And it could be a clip from like 6 months ago and it's still popping up today.
Right.
So it's like, that's the power of the stream.
Bro, Kai Sinat's YouTube clip channel had 170 million views in the last month.
Damn.
170 million. 170 million, dog. That's bigger
170 million, bro.
And that's bigger than a lot of the biggest YouTubers that post every
at their
month.
peak.
And this
So
is just clips from the
that's
stream.
his clip channel. That's
Yeah.
not his Twitch. That's
not
not
his
the Rumble
Twitch,
bag he
yeah.
got. So, like, and we didn't even talk about streaming deals. If you're one of the top streamers, you get a streaming deal. Oh my God, it's raining money.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So
Right.
after seeing the success of Kai and you.
Yeah,
and-
Kai don't talk about his deal. I know he got a deal. He said he don't have a contract with him, but I know he got a deal. He probably got some sort of handshake deal with them. And he signed the deal with Rumble with him and Speed. Pfft, you know, Kai over 10 mil. He over 10 mil a year. That's.
Phantom and everybody. What would you?
I know
say
he
is-
tries to be humble and try to say, nah, I'm just getting by. Nah, bro. You got a Hellcat SRT and a fucking Lamborghini Urus. You over $1 million. They paid the whole shit off probably. Yeah, you over $1 million. You over 10 mil.
the key to blowing up as a streamer.
You just start on TikTok and you grow your audience on there, you build your appeal on there, and then you try and pivot some of that audience to Twitch. That's way more efficient. It's just very rare to find people that built their audience on Twitch, that built their audience streaming. Usually they have an audience and then they start streaming, you know?
Use the short form content.
That's why I don't be tripping. I try to just stay on here. I stay on here. I do my streams, get my watch hours, get my subs, get my community up. I see a lot of y'all come back. I appreciate that, and yeah, just keep grinding. I feel like you gotta start. Like he said, that's the new way to do it. Like that's the new way to do it. Like start on TikTok, get a following, start streaming. Go to Twitch, start streaming, or go to Kick and start streaming.
Content to build your audience and then start streaming.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's see who got it now. We at the end of the game. Come on. Give me that.
Game.
No.
Game. GG's, man. GG's.
And we just went triple platinum, check the digits.
The last thing I would say is to that 13-year-old, 12-year-old agent that was recording videos with the Dazzle, if he was watching this video right now, what's one message you would give to him? Because there's a lot of people that's in that position right now today.
I don't know that I would tell him anything. I think I just let him figure it out. I think I wish I would have rather had friends that did this before. I wish instead of trying to do it solo for so long, I had friends, just people I can talk to. Like,
You could like, hey, what you think about this thumbnail? Or hey, do you want to help me with this video? Like doing it yourself is so isolating.
Yeah.
It
And
is.
that's with anything really. Hey man, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. First of all, missing out on a free PlayStation potentially, but on top of that, it's some immaculate content. Show them some love, man. Subscribe to the channel.
We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Ooh. Gas them up and get them killed.
My first watermelon sprouted. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So if you got a story
you got a
to
little
tell,
garden
I'm not
back
sure how
there.
to take it from a
And
concept
don't get
to-
it twisted. Jordan's rich too. He got his drop shipping shit going. He got his YouTube channel going where he interviews a bunch of other like rich people. Like if you look at his videos, you go to popular, like he interviews other rich people and he shows you how to start businesses like drop shipping and shit like that. Like, you know, 300. He talked to the $300 billion man. Like, come on now. He out here doing the damn thing. I remember watching this video. He's a OnlyFans manager. Like he takes the pictures, he edits the content, he posts it up and all of that, and the girls give him a cut of their earnings. So it's money right there. But yeah, man, definitely inspirational. I'm definitely gonna stay on the grind, you know. And I'm gonna get there one day. I'm gonna get to 1.14 million subscribers. You know, it's probably gonna sell like 8,000 videos, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Yeah. So I would just say anybody watching this reaction, if you made it this far, first of all, thank you. Please hit that like, hit that like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And if you're on this content creator grind, just keep going, man. Just do the best you can. Do the best you can. Try to get better every day. Just keep grinding. All right. So that's all I got for this video. So you already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. One.